We have been longtime partners with Momentum Conferencing. We've worked together from the day we opened the doors at the streaming network. Our co-CEOs, Steve Niven and Frank Chinchilli, have a long working history. And this is something that I think has been talked about on a number of times, and it was just the right time now. I think now is the right time because over the last 10 years, our organizations have grown our own separate ways while we've done it together. So the streaming network has focused on the enterprise, offering webinars, webcasts, and virtual events, while Momentum has serviced a large part of the Canadian market that is sub-enterprise, offering collaboration services. Bringing these two companies together offers a unique specialty in these two lines of service, as well as a unique way of operating with different types of companies in Canada. The other reason why I think it's the right time is that everyone else, all of our competitors, seem to think that acquiring business in Canada is too expensive, and they're moving out of the market while we are investing in the market. And coming together, we form Canada's largest independent collaboration service provider, and we'll be asserting our market dominance in the near future. It's going to be unique, I think, and it's going to come down to the people. We have a bunch of great people here who have their own unique specialties in this space. And I think that for a long time, everyone was doing a lot of things that maybe they weren't the best at. And with the merger, what we're going to be able to do is allow people to focus on what they're good at. And what that means, I hope, is that our customers get a better experience, while at the same time, people get to do what they're really good at every day. I think the most difficult change anytime there is a transition like this is just the changes in leadership and the changes in the way people get things done. We all have the same goals, I want to say, and I think that everyone has been trying to do the same things over the past 8 or 10 years, but it's about how we get there now. And I am cognizant that as the president of a new company, I have a lot of people who are working for me who may have done things differently before, and I'm going to be asking them to change the way they go about their day-to-day. But in the long run, since we were all looking to achieve the same outcomes anyways, I think that it's going to be, it's not going to be a challenge for people as much as they might feel when they heard about the merger. Well, that's something I'm still trying to figure out, I think. But again, the nice thing about all of this is I mentioned off the top that both Frank Chinchilli, my CEO, and Steve Niven, the co-CEOs of this new business, have worked together for a long time. So as much as there is an East Coast, West Coast divide, or we've grown up separately, the leaders of the business both grew up in the same sort of cultures. So I think our overall cultures are closer than we might think right now. What I'm most excited about, I think, is the overall market opportunity. You asked me why now. This happened at the exact right time. So our competitors are moving out of the market, which means they have less of a focus in Canada. We are adding people. We are growing our business here in the country. We are a Canadian-owned entity who understands the Canadian market. And I'm just really excited about the market opportunity that we have here in Canada. The other thing for me is that with this merger, I'm inheriting a great group of people here in Vancouver who have done a tremendous job over the last 10 years in servicing the Canadian market with collaboration tools and services that my customers in Toronto or my customers that we serviced before are going to be able to take advantage of. So I see a great market opportunity, but I also see a whole bunch of skill sets that are now part of my organization that I didn't have a couple days ago.